What's good, YouTube? Shout out to all my YouTubers, the replayers, the subscribers, all the good stuff. Finally got my debit card in. About time. I ain't had time. What's up, girl? I finally got my debit card in. Finally. In my credit card. About time. What y'all got going on? We ain't doing nothing. I shot a video at HEB. I picked up some groceries. I was like, oh my God. I told you I was gonna go live more, and this is just going shopping. I didn't get much. Just showing you some of the stuff I like getting. So I went to the HEB. They just opened it up in Mansfield. Overrated. I did a video there, so you're gonna be able to see the video. Good afternoon. I keep forgetting some of y'all are located in other states and cities. I keep forgetting. I forget some of y'all are located in other places. I was super thirsty. I'm gonna order some water. I've been drinking that natural spring water. That spring water good. Yay, what we using our new debit card on. Anyway, I ain't cooking nothing during the day. I might cook during the day on Tuesday. We'll say Tuesdays or probably Tuesdays or Fridays. I'll cook during the day. I got some pistachios. What up, dude? And Adrian in the building. I'm about to say Aaron. I love pistachios. These were on sale. These were $4.98. I got me some of them. Oh my God, I have to get fruit. I love fruit. This is a must. This is a must. I want to get me some fruit. Oh, the butter was on sale. Oh. So what we doing today? Just sit back and relax. Y'all sit back and relax. So the butter, no cooking, no cooking. If you want to see cooking, go ahead and back out. No cooking, guys. Butter. Kerrygold, it was $4.98 at the store. I had to get some. Bro, I'm so freaking pissed. So I went to HEB. HEB is Howard Ed Butt, or Here Everything is Better. It was created back in 1910. They finally built one in Mansfield. And I ended up doing a video with my cameraman. If you go to bwoodcooks.com right now and you donate, all donations go to me funding my cameraman and stuff like that. So my cameraman was telling me, hey, well, I ain't gonna tell the story. I'll wait. I'll go to his crib or he'll come over or whatever, and we'll edit some videos and I'll go live and see if he wants to tell you the story. I think it's funny. That's a good price for. You see how big the bag is, bro? $4.98 at HEB. If y'all want me to buy y'all something and ship it, even with the shipping for this size bag, with the shipping and the price, it's gonna equal out the same. So probably not, but I'm talking about probably not. You might as well just buy it in your city, but. This is good for down here. So I think I'm going to grill either today or tomorrow. I might go live if I do it. Bow. And I got some Wagyu beef. This was on sale too. This was like $4.67, something like that. This was on double tap the video. So okay, Adrian, come in here acting like a mod. Y'all double tap that video, double tap the screen, please. The place is about 15 minutes away from me. So some of this stuff is Eugene Jerome is in the building. Whoever you are, do we know you, Eugene? What's up, Eugene? Make sure y'all double tap the screen and go to bwoodcooks.com. If you donate, cool. If you can't, hit the subscribe button right now on YouTube. I got ground turkey. Oh yeah. So I got random stuff. I already have the stuff that I need this week. Every week I cook recipes, and I already have all the stuff I need this week. So I really just went there and got extra stuff. I saw some ground turkey. Y'all know me. Cheese is one of my favorite things to eat. Dessert Destroyers in the building. Dessert Destroyers. This might not be the live for you. Remember, you like the cooking. You don't like hearing me talk. This might not be the live for you. Hold up. This is just me, what I got at the grocery store. You might not like this. Sweet tea. Now, I heard HEB has the best sweet tea on the planet Earth. What store we're at for these sales? HEB. I went to HEB. That's the only. If I went to Walmart, I wouldn't be going live. I'm only going live because a lot of people don't have HEB. So I went to HEB and I got some stuff. But I heard their sweet tea is some of the best in the world, and I got some of their sweet tea. Oh my God! This was only. It's either $1.98 or $2.98. So anyway. I did a whole video in HEB. So I released a video soon. Me and my camera. I told you me and my cameraman were doing 2 hours in the morning. I told you anytime I do my cameraman, we'll do 2 to 4 hours, and that's what I pay him for videos, and that's what I pay him for editing. So we went out there and shot some videos for about 2 hours. And, you know, because, again, I'm with food, so you want to give people like a whole food experience. A lot of people ain't been to HEB, so I just went inside so you can see it. Now, so I got the HEB sweet tea. If you ever going to go to HEB, I have 2 things I recommend. I don't know. Matter of fact, let's taste it right now. I'm about to say I ain't never tasted it. Let's taste it. Let's do a gas or pass. Gas means it's good. Pass means it's bad. Gas means it's good. Pass means it's bad. Damn, HEB, you got the security guards as the hold this there. Pause. Y'all get about your thumb. Let's see if it's really that good. This is the HEB sweet tea. Everybody says it's the best. Cheers. Cheers. You know, sometimes you gotta make the noise or it won't taste good. I know why people like it, because you know how like sometimes when you drink sweet tea, you go to a restaurant and when they give you the sweet tea, it tastes more like sugar water than sweet tea. And then sometimes when you go to a restaurant that make good sweet tea, it doesn't give you that tea, that oh my God, that bitterness. They don't give you that in the tea. This gives you a lot of the but it's too much You know what I mean? You know when you drink sweet tea and it got that thing. It's a thing. Like, you know what I mean? And when it's real bitter, it has like that thing. This is fresh brewed for real. When they say this is brewed, this is real brewed. Damn. It's alright. It's mid. It's mid. So I do gas, pass, or mid. That's a mid. I don't recommend it, but if you want to get it, why you moaning? Yeah. You know what I mean, guys. You just gotta drink sweet tea and you'll know. So I bought these. These are good. How much were these? Oh, look, $7.78, and look how thick they are. Y'all see the thickness on it, Paul? Look, that's a good size. Look how thick that is. You know what I mean? That's why people look how clean it is. You see what I mean? That's why I had to get it. I was like, damn, this is $7.78. Look, 4 nice ones. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do probably a teriyaki citrus, but I'm gonna grill it. So I'm gonna marinate them in like a citrus teriyaki sauce that I'm gonna make from scratch, and then we'll probably just do a little bit of garlic. I'll probably put some garlic in there, and then I'll probably rub some garlic on top, but I'll grill them. And I'll even add some spice, but I'll do the spice not with the marinade. I'll do the spice after with the seasoning. Good price. Yeah, that's a good price, right, Adrian? Yeah. Jerica in the building. Jerica the homie. What's up, Jerica? You in the building? Jerica the homie. If y'all want to be like Adrian, and have that little green bean on your name, go ahead and press that join button. What's the join button? I don't know how to get there. Right when you get out of YouTube or get out of the live, you'll see the subscribe, and then you'll see a thing that says join. Matter of fact, Adrian, I think today or tomorrow I'm gonna put a recipe out there that I won't release out here and just be on there. I just don't know. I got so many things in my phone. I just got to pick one. But anyway, yeah. So these pork chops, I got them $7.78. I'm gonna grill them. Going good, Jericho. I'm gonna grill these bad boys. All right. Oh, look what I got in my refrigerator. I haven't made them yet. Look what I got. Y'all know I love chips. I think my favorite thing to eat on the planet Earth is cinnamon rolls. and ice cream. Those are my two sweets, not food, sweets. Guaranteed the greatest thing on the planet Earth is cinnamon rolls and ice cream. Not together, just those are my two go-tos. But I heard, and I just became a nuts fan, pause. I just became one. I really don't like nuts like that, but every once in a while I'll vibe with it. Like if it's in something, I can do it. I told you I'm trying to like, I'm aware your taste buds change every 7 years. I'm aware, I think 10 years, 7 to 10 years your taste buds change. I get that. But I'm trying to, because I am a food content creator and because I love food, I really do love food. I love eating. I know everybody says that they love eating food. I truly enjoy it. Like, y'all see me getting live and dancing. I'm really, because I love it. I love when I execute a recipe and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get at a point where I'm more mature with my taste buds. I think it's immature to say you don't like something you really ain't tasted it before. I think it's immature. I think it's immature to say you don't like a place or you like something after one chance. What if somebody cooked it wrong? What if they got a spoiled piece of whatever? So you can cook for me anytime. Okay, you can cook for me. Okay, hold on. Put the salt in there like Salt Bay. You want me to cook for you? Y'all stop playing. First of all, if I do property events, I'm charging $10,000. Because guys, at the end of the day, I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna just charge them money. I'm charging 20. 20,000. You pay me 20, I promise you I'll cook. You know what? That's what I'm gonna start doing. The next person that act, it's the truth. Cause I'm gonna hire my team. We gotta fly out there and do what you need us to do. 20. If you want something for 20,000, you pay it. I'll do it. 20. No, we'll say 25. 25 sounds better. 25,000, I'll fly. Oh, it's not worth it. Then you don't want the experience. You know, you never know what could happen. I'm just kidding. I will be your taste tester. No, I got a taste tester. I ain't got to worry about that. My aunt, the aunt that I always talk about, she had 11 kids. But anyway, she had 11 kids. I live literally, when I say I live right down the street, I can walk to where I do my podcast set over his house. I can walk probably 15 minutes. I can be there to his house. And then my other cousin stays 15 minutes away. My manager stays 10 to 15 minutes away. My mom stays 20 minutes. Like, Arlington's the greatest place of all time. Anyway, look. So we're going to try these. I've never had them. Eventually, I'm going to cook them. You know, one thing about me, if I see something at the store I ain't never had, I'll go ahead and buy it and just sit in the refrigerator. Make sure you double tap the screen. I got 90 people in here with 7 likes. That don't add up. That means 94 people, 7 likes. What is that? 87? 87 of y'all are fraud. Come on. 87. Oh, I'm driving my car. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm busy. Don't want to hear none of that. Down milk. It just don't make sense. How come I can't lay them down? My refrigerator only has like one section for the drinks, and this is the second time I laid down milk and it spilled on my refrigerator. I'm sick of that. Oh, and there really is a difference. If I can give you another cooking tip, anybody who want to try to cook and all that good stuff, butter matters. Depending on what kind of butter you use, that matters. There is a level. There's levels to this. Thank you for sharing. Ain't nothing like a man that can show or that can throw down on some food. Actually, if you're willing to fly, there's another content creator that's looking for someone to cook for an upcoming event. You know, again, money. I'm serious because it's just, if it's something that I don't want to do and I'm not passionate about it, you have to pay me to get out of my value and my worth. Am I making that right now? No. But to get me to do that, I'm gonna hire some people, like my cousin and probably somebody else. We're gonna have to cook it up. And I told y'all this. The only reason why I'm not doing big events and I won't do parties and stuff like that, or private dinners and stuff like that, it's not a passion of mine to cook for large people. When you see me cook for stuff, I only cook for 4 people or less because that's your normal family. 4 or 5 people or less. That's it. That's my target. That would be my target. If I ever did a private event, it would only be for a family. And I told you what I would do. I would cook for the family for free. I wouldn't charge them to do it. I would maybe help out a single mom or something like that. I know it, oh, you're just trying to be sappy. No, I'm serious. I would maybe hit up a single mom or a single dad, or maybe like make that my niche and go in there and cook them dinner for maybe a week. So she ain't got to worry about cooking. She can focus on other stuff. Why do I say that? One of the biggest issues in single parents and single households and stuff like that is they never have time to focus on the family. They always got to cook, they got to clean, they got to do X, Y, and Z. So if I do something like that, that would be the mission for me on the cooking for different groups because that's something that I'm passionate about. I'm really passionate about helping people and seeing people happy. Even though I can do that with a big event, it's just big event is forced. It's pure. And I'm a business dude, so this sounds stupid, but a big event for me would be pure business. I can't entertain you. I can't do nothing. I'm entertaining. I can't entertain you with doing a big event because I have to sit there and make sure everything's perfect. I don't have time for that. You ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna be rude. Yeah. When it comes to business, I'm not the easiest to deal with because I want the business done now. I don't want we're sitting on the phones and I was gonna get to that later. For what? What are you doing? Let's get it done now, right now. If we say, hey, we want to do this, let's do it now. Not let's do it later. No, now. We don't have later. So anyway, I bought this. It looked good. It's called. So this is really what HEB is known for. That's a lot of people. Yeah, fact. No, I'm talking about in general. If somebody ever paid me to do a private dinner, I'm not gonna be. I won't hold my tongue. See, the difference is, for me, the difference in business for people is people hold their tongue. They're scared to speak because you're worried about how that person feels. In business, I don't or in sales, in commission, I don't. When it comes to a business where I control the price, I'm going to set my price. Do I think I'm worth $20,000 when it comes to food? No, because I'm not a personal chef, but that's what you're going to pay. If you don't pay it, then you just don't pay it. And I understand that with business. Some people won't pay it, but what if I told a person $20,000 and they said bet? You never know unless you ask. So again, I truly, because that's something that I don't want to do, you're going to have to buy my emotions. I'll tell you what my dad said a long time ago. Black people hate when somebody calls them the N-word. They hate it. They hate it. If a black person or a black person is different, but if a white person, Asian, whatever, call a black person N-word, they hate it. But if you pay me enough money, I don't care. We don't care what you call us. Yeah, you call me whatever you want because you're paying me. Y'all slave to the money. No, we're not. At the end of the day, first of all, you're not going to call me that if you paying me a bag anyway. But you paying me a bag, you feeding my family, and we agreed to the money. If you need to disrespect me, I get it. Hey, you paying me $100,000 to disrespect me a month? Bet. We follow that. So again, it's just... Robin, stop talking to talk, bro. As long as the check clear. Yeah, as long as the check clear, we don't care. I'll be talking to talk. That's what we do. Somebody will pay if they want it. 100%. That's what I'm saying now. Again, what I'm trying to do for the families and cook for the families and stuff, that would be, I would probably most likely do that for free. I would just do that out the donation bucket. I wouldn't charge those families because there's a point behind it. Not only because I'm getting paid from the content, we'll be able to use the donations to fund the flights, to fund my cameraman, to fund the food, and but the overall goal is we'll be able to help that family. So I'll be able to use my leverage from my community, from my likeness. I'll be able to pull down money to help another person, and it won't cost us a lot. You know what I mean? So to me, instead of me feeding for $20,000, the agenda. It means more making less money, if that makes sense. That's in the stage I am in life. But anyway, I got this shrimp, white cheddar, macaroni, and cheese. I hate getting mac and cheese from grocery stores, but HEB, they're known for the TV dinners. So if you're ever going to go to HEB, this is what they're known for. They have a whole section of already prepared dishes, like this. The macaroni, the shrimp, butter, all that. They have a whole bunch of that. They have steak. They have salmon already, you can get salmon wrapped in whatever. Cheese, jalapeno, whatever you want, they have all that. I'm gonna put this up for you real quick. Yeah, well, all that check clear, we don't care. You think he told me I'll cook for whoever. People did. I'm not nervous to cook. I don't care about that. This is, to me, yeah, the dinner section here, it has a lot of cultures too. No Danny D in this live. She probably at work. The greatest thing at HEB is this. This right here. They only sell it for $1, which it should. It's $1. Where's the price? Right there, $1. It should be $1. Why should it cost more than that? This right here is my swag. This is some of the best bread on the planet Earth. I'm not, guys. Bachelors and bachelorettes. And college students. Well, they're kind of expensive, so not really. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit the subscribe button. But this is, to me, that's all I got from the store, but I only went there for this. HEB is one of the most overrated stores of all time. God, I'm telling you what, I just went there today. I just went there today. Please help me, I need money. I need money too, cuz. I was gonna ask you for money. Anytime anybody asks you for money, right? And you really don't want to give it to them, and you don't know what to say, always say this. This is the ultimate comeback. I'm just telling y'all, hey, again, do what you want to do with this. Hey man, can I borrow some money? No man, I was just about to ask you. It's over with. You ain't got to worry about that no more. I'm about to see if she's had HEB. HEB has the best when it's fresh. It don't have to be fresh. I don't care if it's fresh or not. I'm gonna make a hoagie. Even though you want hoagie bread, I'm gonna make probably some type of cold cut or some type of sandwich out of this. I love using it. Like I'm gonna use this one for meatballs, a meatball sub. But this one I'm gonna just use for like sandwiches. Seriously, uncivilized. Most definitely be fresh. Every day is fresh. They have fresh seafood, everything. Yeah. That's another thing I gotta see. Put that together. I gotta see my grandma before she passes away. I gotta go see her. Your grandma was born in the one I'll be talking about all the time. I think she was born in 1938. I think. So how old is that? 86? Yeah. My grandma 86. Now, even though she got dementia, I don't know how she's still alive. I ain't gonna lie to you. God is real, bro. They said she was supposed to pass away a long time ago. Because her dementia is so bad. But she's still out here grinding, cuz. She be singing, bro, can I ask you something? What's up, bro? Can I pick your head? What's up? Can I just say your parents have better? Thank you for their SP. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm not going to say the question. Can I say the N-word? You're not black. What'd you say? I am not black, but I'm not from the USA. You can say it, but this is the issue. Let me just tell y'all the issue with the N-word. I know this is a food thing. I don't care. Let me tell you the issue with the N-word. It's not, it is the fact that y'all say it, but it's not really that. It's because we don't do that to y'all. That's because y'all don't see us just come out of nowhere and just casually laugh and say cracker. We don't casually laugh and say wetback. We don't like, you know how like we don't come to your hood. Like it seems like with black people, it seems like we're the only race that y'all just want to come to our hoods and be us. Like you don't see us trying to like be, maybe we try to be like white people, I ain't gonna lie. Black people, you know, people say, oh, you try to be like a white boy, or you don't want to live in the hood, or you want to, but no, he said he is black. Oh, he is black. Oh, I am. I thought you said you're not. Okay, I am black, but I am not from USA. Yeah, you can say it. Nobody has to know you're not from the USA. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like you sometimes we talk too much. I talk a lot, so if it's coming from me, then you know it's bad. You don't have to tell nobody you're not from the USA. Say the N-word, boy. Say it right now. Type it in and press it in. But put the asterisk on there. Just get it out. Get it out here because I don't want you saying and get beat up. Get it out here now. Put in asterisk, 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 and whatever else you need to do. You can say it. Nobody know you're not from the USA. Why you tell us that? Nah, so okay, so look, anybody can say it. Anybody can say it. I'm not saying that. Anybody can say the N-word. But that's the problem. The problem is this, Bill. First of all, Bill, if you're called Bill, the only Bill I know that's black is Lil Bill. That's Bill Cosby dude. And we all know where Bill Cosby went. But let me tell you this though. Bill, you're probably white. This is all we're saying. This is what I'm saying. Why? In other words, we don't go, what is the bad word for Asians? What is it? I don't know. I wish I was tapped into their culture. What do you call an Asian that's like offensive? Anyway, as the black culture, we don't go up to Asians, try to fit in with them, and then start saying their slang. We don't do that. Like we don't move like that. Like that's the problem. The problem is y'all hate us, but y'all try to be us so bad. And when you use the N-word, that's the ultimate use of our culture. We don't ever just come to a white person and say, hey, what's up, cracker? What's up, cuz? We don't do that. You know what I mean? So that's what we're saying. It's like if you want to use the N-word and you know you're not black, that's why some people get offended, is because it's like out of all the words in the world you want to use that word. You own everything in the world, but now you want to use that word. It's a reach. It's like you're reaching when y'all use the N-word. It's like, I think when you use the N-word, I think when you're doing it, it's like y'all are doing it on purpose, and we know that. That's why we have words called shade trees. Shade, you're throwing shade when you do it, you don't even know it. But that was my argument for white people. My argument for white people, because remember, you got to see both sides. White people sometimes they throw so much shade and they don't even know it. So you can't really blame them. You can't blame them. You know what I mean? Nah, you know, white people, hold on. That's another thing. I'm not racist at all. I love every race. But y'all got it. You know what I mean? Like, again, y'all got it. Y'all got every platform in the world. Y'all got it. So, again, I love every race, bro. Now, I will tell you the truth. My great-grandpa was white. But listen to what I said. My great-grandpa, he was probably one of the owners. He was white. So that's why you see me light skinned. If you look at my dad actually he's so light complected. My dad's lighter than Sinbad. If you ever seen Sinbad, my dad's lighter than him. My grandma looks like she's white, but she's not white. If y'all ever seen T.I.'s mom, T.I. and Tiny, T.I.'s wife, Tiny, her mom looks like she's white. And I think she is white. But my grandma literally looks white and both her parents were black. No. So it was my grandma's grandpa was white. My grandma's grandpa, so whatever that is. Where's HEB? Never heard of it in Jersey. HEB is just, let me see. HEB really ain't, it really is just a nice, like, a really, really upscale Walmart. As far as the food. Walmart is actually nice. If you do it in a nice area, it's not that bad. But as far as the food, it's like a Tom Thumb. If you ever heard of Randall's or Tom Thumb or like an Albertsons, imagine like an Albertsons on steroids or a Tom Thumb on steroids. Like they have really, really good products that they sell. HEB is in Texas. Well, I heard there was an HEB somewhere else. I know there's one in Mexico, I think. I don't know. I heard there was an HEB somewhere else, like Arkansas or something. Man, I learned from black people and white people and Hispanic people in Native America, all in my family. One word be having them in a no, it's not, they don't have it. No. That's the problem. It's not a choke. See, for me, you can call me N-word, I don't care, because the only thing I care about is the family stuff, because it's the family and money. If you disrespect me with my family or my money, that's a problem for me. I don't let a word affect me because they say sticks and stones may break my bones. I was actually one of those people that grew up like that. I actually grew up when they used to say that stuff. I used to really believe it. I don't care what that person says; they're trash. That's it. That's why people think I'm cocky. I'm like, no. They taught us that when we were a kid. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Whatever else the end is, we don't care. I don't. For me, it don't affect me at all. But I'm speaking up for the people that it does affect. It doesn't get them in a chokehold. It's just like, I think the frustration comes from, out of all the words you said, it's just one word. Do you know how many words that are invented? It's out of all the words in the world, you want to use our culture's word. We don't use y'all's culture's word. We don't take nothing from y'all. The only thing we want from white people or Asians and stuff is the luxury of life. Other than that, we don't want nothing from y'all. We don't. Well, fashion. The Asians' fashion game is crazy. I don't care what y'all have to say. Why do you think Kanye gonna be going to Shibuya or wherever it's called, Shibu, and they be going to Asia and Europe all the time? The fashion game is crazy, but that's because they have the money. Call it what it is. But yeah, that's it. Like, I just think that people don't understand from that part. It's like coming up to I don't know what offends. There's some things that offend white people, but I don't know what that is because I'm not white. But yeah, it's just coming to y'all, just out of all the things in the world, we just disrespect you somehow. Whatever that thing is. For black people, it just happens to be the N word. Out of all the words in the world you want to use, it's just that word. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? That's how they look at it. Me, I don't care. Hey, say what you need to say, Carl. Hey. Southern made. I believe it was first used by the French. I'm from Dallas. But again, we don't care about the history of it. That's what people try to use to change people's mindset. A mindset is more powerful than history. The mindset creates history. So with that being said, we don't care that who used it and who came up with it first. Throughout the time, you ever heard of a game called telephone? How you tell somebody something and it transfers? That's how you know history is bullshit anyway. Nobody cares about history. It's fraud. You told one person and they wrote down something that they had their own belief with. So we're just believing random thoughts anyway. So with that being said, it's the same thing here. I don't know. And I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, I'm not arguing back. This is how I talk. I'm not upset about this. I don't care about none of that. I just believe nobody cares about who created it and when it was said. We don't care. They don't. Some people just don't. It's something. One thing that is something that you can't control is an emotion. You pass down emotion better than you pass down history, and this is why we have war. You have war over emotion, egos. That is what's passed down. What's passed down is the generational curses. I'm not preaching to you. This is just the truth. People just don't think like this, but it's the truth. You don't pass down the history. Nobody cares about the history. We don't care that X, Y, and Z did this. And to prove my point, rarely do people go to museums. Nobody cares. What we care about is the emotion, the ego, and the integrity of whatever we're fighting for. The N word is one of those things that just falls in line. It's like a white person standing up for the Confederate flag. If somebody came and burned a Confederate flag in some areas, it would be super offensive to white people, and they would come after you, and they would try to shoot you. Let's just call it what it is. So again, telephone is a great example. Yeah, it's like telephone. Y'all stole football and basketball from our culture, brother. Again, guys, look. One thing about us, and I know y'all want food. You need to cook. Stop talking politics and all that. I also wanted to build a platform where we could just speak and say what we want. We should be able to say white people, black people, coloreds. Like, we should be able to say certain things and not be triggered. Because we're too grown. Like, we're too grown for that. Like, the reason why a lot of this stuff is happening in our world is because we can't speak our mind. So I wanted to build a platform also where we can just speak our mind. If you think my food sucks, say it sucks. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me. I don't care. You know what I mean? Some of my food does suck, but some of it's gas though. Hey, when I made the mac and cheese, oh my goddamn, that mac and cheese was gas. Don't play with me. Now I just want to make sure. I know some people don't see me live. I told you I cook mainly on Saturdays. I'm trying to find another day to do live where I cook because I know some of y'all don't want to hear me talk. I'm annoying. I get it. But a lot of y'all want to see me cook. That's what you're here for. So I'm going to find more days to cook and we'll figure it out. But until then, I need to go live to get my live up. And I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes, just different stuff of me doing other stuff. So there'll be some lives where I'm not cooking, but there'll be some lives where I am. I don't think anyone should use it in a derogatory manner. no matter color or status. I believe black people should be able to use it any kind of way they want. I truly believe it. I truly believe white people should be able to have, this is my belief. I believe white people should be able to have a Confederate flag and do whatever they want in front of my face and whatever they want. I truly believe that. I truly believe thugs should be out here to be able to throw gang signs without offending people. I truly believe that if we live in a world where I can express who I am, it shouldn't offend you. But that's the issue. The issue is black people, the reason why we should have the N-words, because that's what we use. That's our, it's like when you go to, there's some words that white people use. I just don't, I'm not around a lot of white people like that. So I just, they have certain lingos. They say certain things like, instead, when they're upset, white people say I'm uncomfortable. Like the rich uppity white people, oh, I'm just so uncomfortable. Like there's just certain words that rich uppity people use and hey brother, like California white boys, hey dude. Like these are just things that y'all use, and there's just certain words that we use. And that's just what it is. Like, you know, we're hood. So being, you know, since a lot of us came from the hood in certain areas, we speak with certain lingo. And I feel like we should be able to use that. But there's certain areas that we should be, like, I don't think we should go to a white person and say, what's up, man? I don't think we should do that. Now, if we're going up to a white person and we're saying, hey, what's up, man? And they should be able to say it back, because you're putting that inside of them. Like, I believe that we shouldn't be reckless with it and use it everywhere. But I can't help that we use it in our music, and y'all want to be like us. I can't. What are we supposed to do? Every time we come out, y'all, the number one genre right now is not pop. It's trap music. It's rap. Y'all want to be like us. It's kind of what it is. You know, I just want my fame. I know y'all don't want to be like us. I'm just saying. It just sounds good. Y'all want to be like black people. It just. I know y'all don't. I'm just saying. It just sounds good sometimes. That's it. You have my respect. Now I'm your new subscriber. Oh my God. What's up, bro? Jimmy Buckets is in the building, my boy. That's Jimmy Butler. Did y'all know Jimmy Butler follows me? That's him. Y'all make sure y'all go look at his YouTube videos and stuff. That's Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat. Oh my God. I'm lying. That's not him. He a fraud. All love be wood. I stand for what you speaking about. Facts. It's all just disclosure, to be honest. Discourse. It's all discourse. I say disclosure. I'm so stupid. If you can't have an open conversation, you won't get far. Facts. But this is the problem. We don't have open conversation because you can't say certain words. Certain words trigger people. I'll tell you a big word that triggers people. The A word. The big A word. The big one that politics always speak about. The A word. The big one. The kid, the A word. The R word. These are big words that you just can't. You can't even say death. You have to say unalive. Because certain words trigger people, but I don't believe it does. What I believe is people are so fraud that they have to fit in, so they need to pick a side. That's what I truly believe. I think people care about what people feel so much. We're truly built to care about people's emotions. Like truly, like, oh man, I'm sorry the way I spoke to you. Did that make you feel a certain way? Like, so again, since they are programming us, this is my personal opinion, because we're programmed right now to be in an emotional state and make sure other people, this is how you're supposed to live life. You're not supposed to be mean and not care about people. You're supposed to live for other people. That's what love is. But at the same time, like, it's to an extreme right now. So with that being said, I get it. You know, I get it. I get it. That's what I was saying about growing up in the South. White kids and black kids using the same as I grow up. I just don't use it anymore. Yeah, 100%. It's like Mexicans. Let's talk about every race. Mexicans come over here and say the N-word more than any race ever. Mexicans use the N-word. Now, well, I'm talking about what you can see, what you actually see, even in movies. We'll just talk about something that everybody sees that we can prove in facts. In movies, it is just crazy when a white person says the N-word. It's crazy. Like, we were like, oh my God, like Quentin Tarantino can do it because he's Quentin Tarantino. But when you see it in movies, you're like, oh, because they always make a joke about it. Like, they always pause. Like, if you see a white person singing a song in a movie, they pause on the N-word part and everybody laughs. Ah. But when a Mexican does it, they don't care. Mexican do it, they just, hey, my. So people can do it. It's just how it is. You know, sometimes the reason why this is my brain. I believe Mexicans can do it because they when they come from Mexico, they immediately go to the hood. Not all Mexicans. I'm just talking about the people that do it. We're just talking about the section of people that use the N-word. We're not talking about the whole race. So if the whole race of Mexicans were 1 billion, we're only talking about maybe 100 million Mexicans say the N-word. So we're only picking the 100 million. Those 100 million are going to small towns where they see black people. Every day when you see these kids, you have black kids and Mexican kids, they playing basketball with each other and playing soccer and all this stuff. You know they're gonna say the N-word. But that's the difference. We're growing up with each other. White people, y'all always lived here, and then black people always lived here. We never were friends. We grew up with each other, but it still was always a built-in emotion to hate us. So there's always like I can't really explain it. I grew up with Mexicans. I used to play on a soccer team. I was good at soccer too. I played with some Mexicans, but the friendship was different between me, the Mexicans, and the white people. You couldn't just spend the night at white people's house all the time. Because they didn't see it like that. They weren't asking us, hey, you want to have a slumber party? But the Mexicans, hey man, we having a cookout, Hans. You want to come over and eat some pork? You want to eat some carnitas way? You know, they would do that. So it's just a difference for me. The connects and kind of freedom of speech and the negative connotations of full freedom facts, but it's the spirit behind how they use it, whether it's a spirit of actually Adrian's 100% right. 100%. That's the best way to say it. If you want to say it in the most simple way, it's really not when you say it and it's not when you say it, it's how you say it and the time you're saying it. So it is when. Like, it's almost like the B word. Women say, I told you that before, when the women say the B word. Women, you laughing again, oh, man, oh my God, girl, you woo, do, woo. Girl, you better shut up. It's different. It's just levels. So again, but for me, the N-word's the only thing that, it's not how you say it. It's not how you say it. For the N-word's the only word in the world, I feel like it's not how you say it. You shouldn't just be saying it at all. I feel like the only people that can say it, period, is black people. That's just my I'm not a pro-black or nothing. I just believe that every race should have their own certain thing. That's what's called culture. That's your culture. Why do you think they have certain things called appropriation? Because there's just certain things that I believe when you're using our stuff, because that's our asset. Our asset is this. And to prove my point, white people, y'all got all the money, the banks. Y'all's assets is the banks and the relationships. You could literally, your next door neighbor is JP Morgan's Chase. You got it. That's not my next door neighbor. My next door neighbor is the N-word. That's what we got. So that's just me. This is me. Again, you live your life, think how you want to think. I believe every race has their own culture. And I believe that unless you were accepted in that culture, you shouldn't be able to be using it. This is my personal opinion. Now, I'm not, again, rap, do your thing. You can be like us if you want to. But if you want to be like us, then you can use the N-word. Do what you want to do. But if you just using it if you don't want to be like us and be in our culture and do the work it takes to know who I am, don't be using the N-word. And that's what I believe white people don't do. They don't do the work to actually know the culture. They just culture job. That's what they do. They just culture job. They don't do the work to understand what the culture is. They just culture job. That's it. And this is my personal opinion. I don't say it regardless, but I get it. See, I'm white. And I'm from the D South, and black and white person, man. Whatever. But see, Bill, you have a past. You have a past. You say you grew up with a black person. You were in their wedding. Whites and blacks are a lot closer here in Deep South. Oh, 100%. But because y'all had that relationship and y'all built that rapport, you can say the N-word. That's what I'm trying to say. If Bill wanted to come by me, I'll give you a perfect example. If Bill and his black homeboy came to my house right now to cook, we all chilling. We dancing. Hey, right? And then they come outside, we all talk about it. Bill come outside, he open the door. What's up, man? As a black man, I'm gonna look at the black dude. Quick, it's gonna be fast. You won't even see it. The white person don't know what's happening. This is just black connection right now. I'm trying to let y'all know about the culture. So soon as Bill, the white guy, he's gonna say, what's up? Soon as he come out the door, he gonna say, what's up, man? I'm gonna look at the black dude quick. He gonna look at me, and we'll know between that second of looking if it's a pass or no pass. Soon as the black dude say, hey, what's up, man? That's it. Then I'm gonna go right back to Bill and say, what's up, man? That's it. That's all. It's just an order. It's just like Adrian said. It's a certain order. It's a certain way to do it. You can't just come out here first time meeting me. I don't know you. You didn't come with your black homeboy and you walk into my house saying the N-word. That's not how it works. Because I wouldn't do that to you. It's just an order. It's just how you do it. My pops is from the South and had many white friends and never had an issue of hearing them music. Now, yes, people he associates with will let you know. Oh, that's tight.
homie, it's okay to say it. Well, yes, the people he associates will let it know.
No. Again, I have white homeboys right now. They say the N-word. But those same white homeboys, when I was in a fight one time back in college, they fought with me. Whatever you need, when I needed money and they needed a couch to sleep on and I needed a couch to sleep on, they let me sleep on their couch. He slept on my couch. When I got to meet his parents, he met my parents. When he took me to the lake, we went to the lake. He came to cookouts, all that. When I introduced him to my brother, he introduced me to his brother. It's a rapport. So after a while, we were really friends. We were family. So when he fought for me, it was it. And he could say whatever he wanted to say. You want to say, bro, you just fought for me. Say the N-word if you want to. I don't give a damn. What you want to do? That boy he was ready to go get a gun out the trunk and shoot some boys, white boys. There were 7, this is a true story. There were 7 white guys about to jump us. I was in this college town. It's called Stephenville. It's a rodeo capital of the world. And my cousin, he'll go to a place and instigate stuff. He instigated something. These cowboys were about to whoop him, and they had all the reason to whoop him. But because it's my cousin, I couldn't let him get jumped. They had all the reason to beat his ass. My cousin was ignorant. It was his fault. And I was going to let him get beat up, but it was 7. My homeboy is white and he knew them. My homeboy was white and knew them. He knew them. That boy went to the car, what y'all trying to do? Went to the car, got his after fighting with us. That's it. So that I was like, oh, okay, bet. It's almost like you got initiative. Now you can say whatever you need to say. I don't care. What's up? And then if he say the N-word or somebody got a problem, I'll fight for him. What's up? So it's just how you do it. You know what I mean?
I'll make you say how proud you are of me to stay awake just long enough to see me. Yeah, that's how people get their rock coming and saying it without a pass. 100%. The only time it's hard not to say it is during listening to rap.
Bro, no. That's a good. Who said that? Levi or Levi? This is my argument. That was my argument. This is my argument for white people. I'm always going to take up for black people. But one thing that I think people appreciate for me, I'm going to at least see your side. I'm going to try to tap into your side and try to understand what you mean. The N-word, I don't understand it, but I do understand this though. Rappers do say the N-word a lot in their records. You can't tell me white people not saying it in the car while they picking their nose. Imagine a white person right now in a car, by themselves, they just got off work, they picking their nose, and a rap song come on the radio. You can't tell me they're not saying the N-word, bro. You can't. That was always my argument. My argument is this. If they're going to say it behind your back, you might as well just open the door and let them say it, period. Because if you're saying it behind my back and then you're not saying it in my face, I'm then aware that you're fraud. People don't understand this. This technically means that I'm the mental patient. I'm the one that's insane, not mental. I'm the one that's insane. To allow you to know that you're saying the N-word behind my back and then allow you in my space to talk to me like you're not saying the N-word behind my back, that's kind of insane to me. But we have to let it happen. This is what we have to let happen. This is called life. But no, that's a good point. You say you don't say it in the car. Oh, you say you're Hispanic. You're Hispanic. But you don't say it in the car, but I know you do. You can't lie to me. You can't. You cannot lie to me. Y'all have not said the N-word in y'all's car while rapping a song. You can't. You can't. You cannot tell me that a white person or a Mexican in their life haven't said the N-word around their friends. And your friends ain't got to be black. You've said it. Story time. The rapport is important. Yeah, the rapport is the most important thing. Jerick is 100%. Jerick and Adrian is 100% on the nose right now. We got history, and that man had my back. Yeah, it's 100%. That Jerica and Adrian are 100%. It's all about your delivery. It's all about the rapport. That's it. If somebody has your back, and that white boy want to say the N-word, that's a bad. That's all we want to do. Let's have an N-word party. Let's have an N-word party. We just say we have rap songs playing with the N-word the whole time. We know they use it regardless. I'd rather you be racist in my face than behind my back. Jerica, this brings me to my point. A lot of people don't want to talk about this. This is why black people like Trump. This is why they like him. I'm telling you what I know. People don't want to talk. They don't want to tell you this. This is the truth. I don't vote. I'll just tell you the truth. People think I'm ignorant for that. I don't vote. I don't. I don't. Only time you ever see me vote is like if I know that it's crucial. Like if I know there's a ballot and one of my friends like, so my sister was connected to this lady. She was running for councilwoman. I voted for her. That's it. You know what I mean? I'll go down there and vote the early votes for my city officials and stuff like that. I don't vote for the presidents. I don't. Never have. And I'm just telling you the honest God truth because I never cared. So that's just my personal opinion. But that's why some people like Trump. At the end of the day, this boy will tell you he don't like you. Hey, black people, y'all are N-words. I don't like you. Hey, you know, I don't like you either, but at least you told me. That is, do y'all know that's a real thing? Like, people rather get told the truth, how much, believe it or not, even though it hurts their feelings, some people rather get the truth in their face. That boy say, hey, I don't like black people and Mexicans, but, you know, I'll try to help y'all, but I don't like you. All I can do is a black man say, damn, I don't like you either, but hey, you know, you know, hey, you know, he told me, at least he don't like me. Look up Tiffany Henyard in the city of Dalton and what she's doing to this poor community. Let me see real quick. Tiffany Henyard. Again, I talk a lot, so I just like doing stupid stuff like this. I just like one thing I like doing is focusing on stuff that people don't like talking about. That's one of my niches. Like, I love, like when you see me use grits with sugar in my grits, I love when y'all talk crap because it's not that I like the confrontation. I like people's opinions. I value opinions, bro. I truly love how people feel. Like if you say, hey, bro, you're the stupidest, dumbest person ever, it doesn't really affect me because I don't know. I truly embrace when people feel pissed off, upset, happy. I love every emotion, if that makes sense. I love when people get upset and I love when people get happy because I know when people get upset, something great happens, and I love when people get happy, something great happens. That's just who I am. Tiffany Henyard. Tiffany Henyard. So I like focusing on topics that hurts people because at the end of the day, it shouldn't. You know, I don't know everything. I really don't. Oh, I did see this. Is this the girl that did the porn? Is this her? The one that did the OnlyFans? Is this girl? You want to hear your joke? No. Then you being fake to me. Give me the truth up front, then you being fake. Okay, so Adrian, you're right though. But for me, for Trump, I think Trump, okay, this is my personal opinion. I truly believe he's fake. But because he's I hate Republicans and Democrats because they're really, it's just a bunch of BS. But because he's a Republican and he's a capitalist. Because he's a capitalist, I truly believe, even though he might not like my race, he's still a capitalist. I think people don't, this is my personal opinion. I think people are racist, but I don't think people care like that no more. I don't think people are like, oh, I hate black people, I hate white people. I think people just don't like certain people. Like, I think certain people rub people the wrong way. Like, because I have so many white friends, and I've never had an issue with a white person, but maybe once or twice in my whole life. You know what I mean? I think it's not really a color thing no more. I think it's turning into, I don't like this person because he's this. This person rubs me the wrong way. Because there's just too many ways to not deal with people. But anyway, mine's 10 scared because it's right next to 911. Yo, what trimmer do you use? I don't use a trimmer. I just use the regular Andes whenever I cut. But other than this, I get a haircut every 2 to 3 weeks. I like when I get, people don't like it, like, you know, some different, you know. They want me to get it cut or cut it differently. I like when I keep it bushy. I don't like being cut down all the time. Only when I get ready for stuff. That's why, because I like being real scruffy. And then when I go out, I love getting a haircut to see how I look. Like I don't like getting a haircut all the time because I get annoyed by it. I like getting real scruffy and then getting a haircut and feeling different. I just love it. I've always been like that. So Tiffany Henyard, what does she do? Okay. Numerous village residents, employees, and business owners have accused Henyard of using her position to retaliate against perceived political opposition, including alleged use by Henyard of the village police. This ain't talking about that. So basically this lady, I guess she was running for mayor, and or she is mayor, I don't know, but oh, so this lady was using the police force or using her power to so she would use the police, like I guess she was mayor already or whatever. She would use the police or her authority over the police to go inside of small businesses or businesses. If they didn't support her or give her money, she was like making sure that people would like destroy their business or take advantage of them or up their lease or stuff like that. That's what she was doing.
They can't get her out. Check her on YouTube later. Tons of stuff that she's doing. She's a bad lady.
Yeah, she's bad. And I know, like, that's another thing. Black people do stuff bad, white people do stuff bad, Asians do stuff bad. It's just at the end of the day, who are you going to fight for? It's like white people. Why would you fight for me? If we had a fight, who are you going with? You going with the white people. Black people. If I had a fight, I'm going with the blacks. That's just what it is. Because at the end of the day, everybody does stuff bad. Like this one lady's doing something, but I can go to 100 white people. Right? Donald Trump got over 34 felonies. You see what he got 30 over 34 maybe. I don't know. Accused, allegedly, I don't know, whatever word you want to use. Felonies. Went bankrupt over 4 times. This guy went president of the United States. Come on, stop. Got accused of sexual harassment, all type of stuff, and he's the president of the United States. So again, we could prove any race got their ops. Every race got their ops, but there are some people that are genuine that really want to help black people. There's some people that want to help white people. Just call it what it is. We love each other. We just don't know how to express it sometimes. That's all it is. You can't tell me white people don't want to be like us. This is why y'all tan outside every day. Why do you think white people tan? What y'all trying to get dark for? What do you want to get dark for? For what? Stay white. What you wearing baggy pants for? Who did that? What you listening to Lil Baby and all them for? Huh? Beyonce. What you doing talking about the Beehive? What you doing with that? So yeah, people are not exclusive to race. Facts. I'm Hispanic, but I support the black community of Dalton, and if I can, I'll help them no matter what cause they're good, what cause there's good and bad. 100%. But I would, as a friend, say if like you helped the black people, right, and you became my friend, and if say if the Mexicans and black got to war, and you had to go with your team, as your friend, I would accept that and say, man, I understand, because we have a rapport, a friendship. I would tell you, hey, you got to ride with your family, and you should tell me the same thing. So I don't care. Like again, y'all can help blacks or not. We don't. Only thing that y'all really need to help us with is money. Why are we hiding from what it is? Why are we not talking about the truth? The truth is, black people just want money. Why do you think we keep talking about 40 acres and a mule? We just want money. We want opportunity. So again, we feel like everything is again. I'm speaking for the black people. Let's call it what it is. Y'all can speak for Asians and whites. Can I have my time real quick? And I'm not racist. I love everybody. I swear. My daughter's half Mexican. Like, so stop. My daughter's half Mexican. So please don't tell me about racism. Please. There was a spurt where I was knocking down white girls, Mexicans, all types of stuff. So I don't want to hear none of that. But let me speak for the blacks. We felt like we've done our job here. You know, now my family, I didn't do anything. I was just born into nothing. At first we were broke, then my dad sold cars and made some money, we were cool. But for the most part, a lot of black people felt like we did our job here. Y'all promised, okay, perfect example. Palestine and Israel right now. They're battling over religious beliefs, also over territory, also over gentrification, whatever that word is. Gentrified, whatever you know what word I'm talking about. A lot of that's happening right now. And like that's what we're saying. Like they're fighting over that stuff that they think that should be theirs. That's what we're saying here. We understand that we were slaves back in the day and all that stuff, but we did our job is what we're saying. We did it. Like we're not hiding. Yeah, we were slaves. We're not hiding from it, but we actually did the job. Remember, y'all paid us with food. You might have taken our books, but we had a job. Y'all woke us up to work, and we did it. And usually when people work at a business, you want a raise. That's just business. Usually when you work at a business for a long time, you want a raise. I'm just saying this. Black people have been slaves for a long time. We invented a whole bunch of stuff and we worked for a long time. Y'all promised us 40 acres and a mule. We didn't get it, and we were fine with that. You know, some people complained about it, but some of us were like, you know what, it is what it is. Let us do this. We made y'all hundreds of $millions in sports and entertainment. We're the number one color for when it comes to entertainment here in America, when it comes to anything else other than pop and country. We run everything. All we saying is this. Can we get access to the banks without having credit, using credit? The credit part, I don't care. I'm talking about for everybody. I believe credit is perfect. I don't think everybody should have access to win. I believe there should be poor and there should be higher class. That's just my personal opinion. I believe some people should be poor and I believe some people should have money. Because if you don't want to work hard, you should have no money. That's just my personal opinion. But that's the argument for black people. We've done our job. We used to get beat. We remember this. If I was a slave and you were the slave owner, guys, this should not trigger you. This is the truth. If I was the slave and you were the slave owner, right? And you didn't teach me how to read, right? How would I then have access to get loans from banks to start a business? That means white people had a leverage years and years before I could even get us, before you even taught me to read, you had millions. How could I ever catch up? So since that is a reality and I can prove my point forever. Since and the access that you give minorities, can we please talk about that? This is the truth. Now, if y'all want to hear some stuff, the access that minorities got is crazy. Since that is called reality, can I please get some money? That's all black people say. That's all they're saying. That y'all been getting money for years because you had the access to the banks. We never did. This is the truth. Can we just get 10,000? 10,000, every black person we get 10,000. If you black and you can prove that you black and you were born in America, you get 10,000, please. That's it. That's it. That's prison talk, bro. There'll be the amount of mixed families now. Can't nobody say, oh yeah, 100%. There's a whole bunch of mixed families. 100%. I don't know anything about that stuff going on overseas. No, overseas, I'm just saying in general, what they're fighting about. No, people want to hide from the truth. If you're going to fight in any world, if you're fighting over anything, it's only going to be for a couple things. Money, religion, and a female. What else are you fighting about? Nothing. So if you use those three things and you apply that with the war that's actually happening over there, they're only fighting about money. What I say? Money, something. I'm going blank. I just went blank. But they're fighting about money. A female, and religion. Money, female, and religion. That's what they're fighting about. So let's call it what it is. And I can speak about this. I can speak about the Palestinian and Israeli war because I worked for a Palestinian for a year. Come on. When I told you I quit my job, I quit because I was working there. I was working with, they were all from Jordan. They were all from Palestine. They were all from Gaza, all that. Every day we were talking about the war. They asked me one day too, they said, hey, whose side do you have? I said, I have both. I said, I don't choose sides. I'm in the middle. I don't care. However you feel, I accept it. If you feel like this person did you wrong, they did you wrong. You feel like this person did you good, they did you good. I don't choose sides. He asked me straight up. My boss says he's real vocal. Like he'll speak his mind. That's what Arabic people do. They don't care how you feel. They'll just speak their mind. That boy said, whose sides you pick? I said both. I said both.
I like getting your professor, bro. I live in a community with only two colors.
Yeah, one of the girls that I met on social media, she stays in South Africa. Okay, Tyler. You remember when Tyler said that she identifies herself as colored? I think it was Tyler, the girl that made me swim, made me high. I think she identified herself as colored, I think. When I first started social media before Be With Cooks, I went live on my media page, and I met a girl named Chandra. She's from one of the provinces in Africa. I think they have 7 to 9 provinces. Provinces are like countries or states. Like here's South Africa, they got 9 sections that people live in. And first of all, please, the reason why I'm talking so much is so I can collect all this and it'll be data that I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be predicting the future on stuff. I'm calling it now. If China and Russia become the richest ever over I don't think the United States is the richest, but everybody wants to be here, so we're rich. it's because of South Africa. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. But anyway, she stays there, and she said, yeah, there's a lot of coloreds here. I said, coloreds? Like, we were all live talking one day. She said, coloreds? I said, colored? What is this? Y'all ain't black and white? She said, no. Like, some people identify themselves as coloreds. Like, and we don't take no race to that. And I'm down with South Padre Island. The only time I see black people is during spring break, just a bunch of college kids from home. Anyway, yeah, so I know what you mean by the two colors. Like, yeah, I get it. I know you just see blacks and whites and stuff, and I'm just saying, like, so I get it, man. Like, people just, it's just, you gotta experience life. It's really about your community. I don't believe everybody's racist or anything like that. I just believe you don't like a person. I don't believe in racism no more. I don't. I believe some people do have racism in their heart, but I don't believe that that's a big thing anymore. I just believe that you don't like this person. That's it. But, you know, that's my personal opinion. There's some people out here saying the N-word and they hate blacks. I'm not saying that. 100% that it's true. But I'm saying what's overall the outlook. You know how, like, back in the day it was mostly slavery and mostly people saying X, Y, and Z? I think these days it's not as popularized. I think it's more popularized right now is accepting everybody. That's what I believe. Only time I see black. So again, Levi, to prove your point, the South Padre, the only time I see black people was during spring break. To prove your point, this is another reason why people can't get along with us. When they see us, it's always at times where we're not. Like, they always get us at a bad time. Like, in other words, I'm at spring break, but I'm drunk. So when you see a lot of black people and we're loud, we smoking, you know, and we drunk, listen to music all night, that's the taste that we put in your mouth for the first experience that you got from us. So I understand where people are coming from. Airbnb spots. If there's a place where a lot of black people might rent an Airbnb and we barbecue and staying up late, any race. And I get it. I one thing about me is I understand. But there's still a certain, you know, you just can't say that anymore. I'm sorry, man. Just can't do it. Can't say that. I think we should just be good human beings and stop segregating people into different things. I believe that we should be able to. You want to know why? This is, again, everybody lives different. I'll give you another reason. People think that we shouldn't, stereotyping is bad. I don't believe stereotyping is bad. I truly believe I've stereotyped myself into safety. I've stereotyped a situation before or a person to the point where it saved my life. So I don't believe that. I believe that everybody should be able to act the way you want to act. I believe that. I believe that you should be able to accept anything you want from anybody. If somebody wants to call me an N-word, they should be able to do that, and I should be able to walk off. That's what I believe. I believe anybody should do whatever they want to do, but there should be a consequence. That's all I believe. I believe that if you want to come here right now, walk up to me and say, "Hey, you mother," bet. All I'm going to do is because I have a family. I don't know if you got a, remember, it's 2024. I don't know if you have a gun. I don't know if you coming up to say mother and then kill me with a knife. You got it, bro. Let me walk off. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. If you coming up to me saying the N-word, you must want to kill me. Let me go ahead and walk off. Just let me walk off and go to the car, man. You got it. My bad. Yeah, you just got to take L's, man. One thing about me, I'll take an L. I ain't got to fight nobody. I'm done with that. We already fought. I got plenty of stories out here of me fighting. My story is crazy. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Don't worry about that. They still go. So that's another, bro. Levi really hitting every. See, Levi been wanting to say this. Levi, are you white or black? You white or black? I think you said Hispanic. Are you Hispanic, white, or black? Put that in the comments, Levi. No, I'm not cooking no ribs, bro. I ain't cooking no ribs. I have to go live at least 5 days a week. 3 of those lives I'm going to be doing different stuff. I just came from HEB. The only reason why I didn't go live at HEB is because I had my cameraman. But I'm going to be 3 days out the week, I'll be live doing other stuff, and then the other 2 days I'll cook. English. Oh, come on. Love the beard, man. Looking good. I appreciate that. Latino, I love HEB. You say you're Latino? I ain't gonna lie to you. If you want to be honest, I'm black. Hey, yo, put y'all nationality or race in here. Put y'all race in the comments. You know, there's a lot of white people that follow me. I ain't gonna lie. A lot. White women. You know, white women love me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Do you watch JLP? What's that?
Do you happen to have a recipe for chocolate gravy?
No. I mean, just melt down chocolate. You know what I mean? What else would you do? Just get you like a pot with some water, or just do it in the microwave. What else would you put in the chocolate? Because basically, to make it a gravy, you're just trying to melt something down. So you would just mix some stuff together and melt it down. So yeah, just melt it. Melt some chocolate. Now, if you want to make it sweeter, add like maybe do some chocolate and add some brown sugar or sugar in there, and melt it down and make it sweeter like that. Black. White people in the building. What's up, white people? Hey. White people in the building. We got a white person here. What's up? I never knew my birth parents, but I'm considered black. Bro, what are you? Like, I never knew my birth parents. I was considered black. Are you black or white, man? What's the color of your skin? Well, color of skin don't mean nothing. What are you, black or white? When you did your little tax test, or you did a test and then you had to fill out the little Scantron, some of y'all don't remember that, the Scantron, and you had to put out the ethnicity or whatever it was, what'd you put? Stop playing talking about, oh, my parents. And you know, I'm Hans 57, so you very light skinned. Okay, very light skinned. What is considered black mean? Real talk. Oh man, I ain't even think of that. Oh, let me reread it. I ain't even think of that. Real talk. Oh, let me reread it. They reaching. That was a reach. Hold on. I never knew my birth parents, but I'm considered black. Yo. Oh. I ain't even realize what they really said. They really said consider. Nah, you ain't black. You ain't black. You're not black. If you're if you had to write I'm considered black, nah, yeah, you probably ain't black. Oh. All right, hold on. I'm trying to not think about it so I don't laugh because my voice hurts from earlier. And all right. Are you Palestinian? No, I'm not Palestinian. No. No, I'm not Palestinian. I'm just black. No, I'm not high. No, why does everybody say I'm high? I just have naturally low eyes. So I guess I'm part Asian. I guess I'm part Asian too, because my eyes be like, and my light's right behind me, so if I look straight, it kind of hurts. So I always dim my eyes to do this, or lower my eyes. I was given away at birth. Damn. I hate when people do that. I get a good laugh, and then they say something that like now I feel bad. I hate when people do that to me. Like I get a good laugh, and then it make me feel bad for something. I didn't know my parents at birth. God. My bad. You know, sometimes life is be lifing. You ain't done the Ancestry.com? Oh, Levi. You ain't do the Ancestry.com? What's up? Oh, Pakistani. That's why I said Pakistan. No, I'm not from Pakistan. Come on, I don't look like I'm from Pakistan. Stop. No. I was given away at birth. Oh. Okay, I'm black. Where's the food? No food. No food. Yeah, I'm just black. Light skinned black. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, you're a light skinned black too? I went out to I'm really this light right here, but I've been in the sun. So you can see I got a little tanny tan. She said, hello, I'm 62 and I'm a black woman that loves to cook. Props to you on the recipe of Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, 62-year-old black woman. Okay, baby girl. I'm the man from VA. What's her name? Janice? Okay, Janice. Stop playing with her. Tell me you 62 years old. What? I'm just happy you know how to work YouTube. You know, you older generation, some of y'all don't know how to work that social media. Yo, I've had my aunt and my mom call me before just trying to figure out how to send a message on Instagram. Don't ever get somebody, like, I take a lot of payments for stuff. Getting somebody to pay from that message, you know, you can send money through Facebook message. Getting somebody to do that is like the hardest thing in the world to do. It's hard. I ain't on my parents either for a while, fam. You should definitely look into it. Yo. Damn, so parents they just not coming through no more, huh? What's up with the parents not coming through? Yeah, so they just leaving? It just don't sound real. Cause it just don't, parents just, so you were born and they just walked out the hospital? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I've never seen it. I've seen deadbeat parents, but I've seen them like, the parents were in the life and then the dad ended up leaving. You know, I've seen something like that. I ain't never seen giving up at birth. What's that? They just walked out the hospital? Did they pay the bill? Nah, people don't pay medical bills, especially if you're black. You know, black people don't pay medical bills. I sold cars. I used to check credit. Y'all don't pay medical bills at all. You from Africa? No, I ain't from Africa. I'm from Texas. What you talking about? Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. We have the same skin tone, and I'm Turkish. Okay, Turkish. But I bet you won't talk the same, though. I can pass for black because of my voice. You couldn't pass for black. We'll be like, where are you from? Maybe he's probably a percentage black. Just doesn't know. Oh, okay. Daddy is black. Technically, yes. I grew up in foster care straight from the hospital. Damn. Yeah. So the foster care don't tell you what you is? Hold on, man. Hold on. The foster care don't tell you what race you are? They just let you, they don't teach you nothing? That's crazy. Did you ever eat Turkish food? Nah. I'll start doing that home cooking, nothing like it. Oh yeah. At 9 months old, I was 2 months early. Damn. Didn't meet my family until sophomore in high school. Wow. I'm so shocked. Yeah, I had to start eating on this. Damn, I feel like I'm in a movie. What's up? Look. What happened? What your family done did? Damn. Y'all family sound like they tried. Oh, hold on. Let me gas or pass your family. Pass. All right, what happened? Som len serna urba se sernem chijon. See? I told you I can speak different languages. What fragrance do you wear? Oh, that's a good one. So I wear nothing right now because I ain't had a bottle in a minute. I wear, everything I have is like old. So I like, y'all remember Hugo Boss? It comes in it comes in that little thing, like you can twist the top, and it comes with looks like a liquor bottle kind of. That, I wear that. Y'all remember Sean John Unforgivable? I got a guy, he has like all the old school colognes. I think it's called 3 a.m. by Sean John, and then I have the Sean John Unforgivable still. I don't really use it a lot. One of my homegirls used to work for a boutique or a place that used to sell bomb number 9. So I think I might have maybe this much left of some bond number 9. That's about it. I'm more of a fresh. I like fresh. Like I don't like smelling like woods or anything. I like smelling like I just got out the shower or I'm trying to like, I like that it's 2 in the morning and I'm in Las Vegas. I got a suit on, my jacket and my shirt open like this. I'm in Las Vegas. You know, I like smelling like that. 2 in the morning at Las Vegas. I'm drunk. You know, I like smelling real fresh and you know, I like smelling like money. Fresh and money. I don't like all that musky, foresty stuff. I like real fresh. Yo, everyone gives us the 401 on the best colognes. Yeah, I don't know the best colognes. I don't. Because, like, I don't wear a lot, but I wear, like, sometimes I wear body cream or something. Or I wear, like, some beard oil. And, you know, I'm really in a phase of my life where I'm really not wearing cologne. Because I don't need it. Because the natural smell of, like, my body cream and my beard oil and stuff like that, people just like, dang, you smell good. I'm like, shit, that's just a shower. You know, your boy just got out the shower. Now, shower soap, I use Irish Spring. I'm still an Irish Spring and Dove. I still use Dove. But I like that green Irish Spring. Because I think I like that real fresh. I like smelling like I just got out the shower every time. You know what I mean? Now, when I wear a suit, I wear colognes. Anytime you see me wear a suit, like if I'm pulling out a suit or if I'm going out or something like that, you'll see me wear a type of cologne. I'll smell good. 100%. I used to like Sauvage. When Sauvage first dropped, I got it. When Chanel Blue first dropped, I got it. I like Chanel Blue. The problem with Chanel Blue is so many dudes started getting it, I couldn't get it no more. So many dudes started to smell like Chanel Blue. I was like, bro, I can't be different. So yeah, I had to start wearing it. What's another one that's in my bag? Y'all remember Jupe? Yo, y'all remember Jupe? Joop? Curb? Yeah, sometimes you don't need the extra cologne. Yeah, just need your regular body smell. Yeah, and one thing with me is, like when I spray cologne, I'll spray it one here, one on my wrist, and maybe one on my jacket or shirt or something like that. Other than that, and cologne lasts really good on my skin. You know your skin, so you know some colognes, or actually all colognes, work different on people's body. Like I didn't know that. Like your body takes the cologne differently. Like they say my body's pretty, my skin's pretty good when it comes to like breaking down the colognes and getting the different tones of the cologne. So like you might spray it and then a little bit later it might give you a different smell. So Aqua di Gio is pretty good too. And I tell you another one that's good is if I'm trying to go old school, if I'm going old school and I'm going bowling and I'm going like old school, I got a nice little chick with me or something like that, I'll do the old school Dolce & Gabbana gold. I'll go gold. I'm a Jay-Z fan. I had Jay-Z 99 and I had Jay-Z gold. I think he had a 99, he had Jay-Z gold. I had 2 of those. I might have a little bit of squirt left. But yeah, I've just been rocking with my cheaper colognes. I just need cheap stuff. I'm in a phase of my life where I don't have to flaunt no more. I'm about to go, this cash card that I have, I'm gonna fix it up and just drive my cash card. I don't need to drive my SUV. I don't need to flaunt. I'm about to live my life where all my bills are really, really low. I'm gonna start couponing when I go shopping and stuff. I'm gonna start reducing, because you know, I took off my job. So I'm gonna start reducing my bills and live in my actual wealth. Because I think when we start looking at it and you start living properly and start using your coupons and start using your points, you'll actually save money. So in other words, you really don't need but maybe $1,000 a month to live. So I'm gonna figure out how to get that done so I can start making, you know, more free recipes and stuff like that and work on donations. Yeah, so my natural smell, a lot of people say I smell like they say I smell real like creamy. Like they say I smell like real like I just put on some cream, I can't. This lady said it one time. She's like, man, you smell real like warm. I think that's what she said, warm. So I don't smell like vanilla or nothing like that. But you could tell if you ever smell me, you could tell like, hey, he takes showers, or like, hey, he put on something, or why he smell like that. I don't like musk. I don't like Musk. Yeah, I'm about to live smart because it's at a time anyway. Like a lot of people complain about the price. You know, inflation only moves stuff up $200 to $300 on your bills. They said the average kid in America would cost $1,000 a month to take care of an average kid. I think that's what they said in the debate. I think, and it went up to $1,200. But if you really look at all your bills collected, if you sat down and made a total of all your bills and finances, and you budgeted your stuff only went up an extra $500. Period. I'm talking about a collective, like whether it be gas, food, unless you had something drastic move. But gas, food, like gas only went up what 30 cents, 40 cents a dollar. That come on. Your eggs went up what $2, but how much are you buying eggs? Like stop. Some of your stuff is still cheap. Yeah. So you only had a shift of $300 to $400 or $500, but because you're not living in your full abundance, or you're not living correct, and you're not budgeting. Some people like me, I'm not budgeting well, and I'm not trying to live, not really couponing, but live right. Like I might be eating out too much. I don't do that now, but some people eat out too much, and they might buy too many shoes when they don't need to, or you might go on vacation when you really don't have to, or you might spend money on shoes. Like haircuts, I only went down to 2 weeks on haircuts. Like I used to get a haircut every week. For what? You know what I mean? Like I don't have nobody to impress. I don't care. So little stuff like that. So yeah, man. Anyway, let me get up out of here. I told you I'm gonna come live more 5 days a week. I do talk a lot, but that's fine. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all sitting at home bored. Make sure you go to B Wood Cooks. Go to bwoodcooks.com and donate. If you can't donate money over there, go to YouTube, sign up on the membership program. That's where I'm going to do all my exclusive recipes and little stupid stuff like that. Other than that, that's it. Make sure you subscribe. That's it. That's it, cuz. Good day. Hey, Derek in the building. Is that Derek? Oh, that's Janice. Oh, that is Derek. I just said good day to be with. Very nice. Yeah, we're going to have some tough conversations. Go ahead and believe that. But anyway, let me get out of here. I ain't got time for y'all. Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow and go like my last videos. I was just scrolling and found you. Happy I did. Good talk. All right, Levi.